Hello, Just Too Good here. Happy Flashback Friday. For this week's Retro LEGO review, I'm doing the Chauchilla Cemetery Battle from summer 2009, a LEGO Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull set with 5 minifigures and 187 pieces, retailing for $20 back in the day. The Indiana Jones minifigure in this set uses the smiling face print only found in the $90 Temple of Doom set from summer 2009. Of course, the new LEGO Indiana Jones minifigure uses a dual molded hair hat combo. For the hat in these classic LEGO Indiana Jones sets, there's no hair. Here's a look at the back. Mutt Willaims, our only LEGO Shia LaBeouf figure, is in the same version from 2008. This character introduced the hairpiece used for so many minifigures to this day. In this set, he has a shovel accessory and a brick-built lantern. There's also his dagger as an accessory. The back has no printing, and the set has 2 identical Cemetary Warrior minifigures, a design using a double-sided face, which is the same headpiece, and different accessories for variation. One has the ice saw as a weapon, the other has a poison blow dart as a weapon, which is represented by the classic LEGO pole. I love the use of the classic LEGO Harry Potter hairpiece, and the skull mask piece is properly creepy. The regular face was neat back then, as this was one of the few neutral faces with a nougat color back then. There's also a skeleton with a retro 90s pirate Morian helmet and metallic silver breastplate piece, the classic 2000 skeleton face, very similar to the one in the Temple of the Crystal Skull set, albeit with a slight difference in silver plate colors. Also, this set was the cheapest of 3 sets, the other 2 being Peril in Peru and the Temple of the Crystal Skull set, to include the actual Crystal Skull piece. I love how the brain is like an injected molding at the back. You can see there's a little hole there. This is a clear headpiece I absolutely adore, which I don't want to put on regular minifigure torsos with the neck marking, as it will damage the piece, but it fits perfectly on the skeleton body of the set, which is what LEGO did for the Temple set. Regardless, this build is a cute $20 playset. The Chauchilla Cemetery is an actual historic location in Peru, rumored to be haunted, but this is based on the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull scene. The build is split into 2 sections connected by Technic pins in the middle. For the first section, at the front here, the ladders act as a stairs and they're clipped on. The 2x3 brick and 1x1 brick build at the right feels a bit random and takes up some unnecessary space. But underneath the platform, there's a bit of a hiding spot for the Cemetary Warriors. It's not very spacious from either side, but I do like a hidden LEGO compartment. I wish the plant parts at the front were more secure, as they tend to break off easily. There's a scorpion used with the build and an extra one thrown in. The wall here is the biggest play feature. So basically you put Indy in the middle and you push the axle connection forward and he's thrust onto the other side. The only thing is the axle build has no security as well and tends to slide out of the modified 1x2 brick. The build feels rather incomplete because of this. Anyways, the wall leads to the second section, which honestly makes a good vignette on its own. This section holds the Crystal Skull on a 1x2 jumper, and the skeleton can be placed in front of the grotto to hide the Crystal Skull. There's a classic LEGO web piece, which is surprisingly not common in the dark bluish red color it comes in this set, only appearing in 4 other sets in the 2000s in that color. I love the pearl gold chest piece, inside with a pearl gold goblet and some trans dark green gems. There's a goblet at the front as well. This set also includes Mutt's motorcycle, which the frame is a bit more interesting of a piece than I realized. This was a completely new piece for the set, and this color with the black base and red print stayed exclusive forever. The piece was brought back 2 years later in 2011, first used for Pharaoh's Quest and branching onto other themes. Anyways, the front of this box is incredibly nostalgic. A look at the back is nostalgic as well, where they actually advertised the Temple of Doom set. Yeah, LEGO was proud of the original. The instructions also have a poster of the summer 2009 sets, which is awesome, and an ad for these sets on the following page. I recently reviewed the Canal Chase if you're interested. There's also an ad for LEGO Club, which is a classic. Overall, this was a really fun $20 set back in the day. The minifigure selection is good even at the time when it was released, with those exclusive Cemetary Warriors and a cheap way to get the Crystal Skull piece, as well as the Temple of Doom indie face print. The motorcycle is a welcome surprise, with it being a new piece exclusive for 2 years to this set, and even having some extra color detail in its printing which stayed exclusive. The cemetery build is a solid play piece and display piece. I like the connection at the middle, which allows the set to be split up into 2 separate vignettes which look good on their own. I only wish some parts were more secure, like the plant piece and more so the axle build associated with the play feature. Anyways, I'd give this set a 7 out of 10 on my retro LEGO review scale. Did you have this set back in the day? What are your other classic LEGO Indiana Jones memories? I also unboxed and built this set on Twitch, so go check that out. Check out my playlist for my other LEGO Indiana Jones reviews, new and old, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.